I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and chucking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a dick in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
I just wanna rock, body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa. This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I give it all away. You're like my reason
live for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war, you don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time, I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just like I'm writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, so excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you in your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to like the disco jack. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. Cause I got you all in check.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, mouth of pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's
Dallas Multipass.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheat for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, yeah. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right. It's so I get it. So right. It's so right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip the sail like 5 below. Yeah. your grandma said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. Here to begin this one is Jackpot Lesney. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Check white. Cut, cut.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Cardinals.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Come on, set, set.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 11 there, that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Set, ready. 6, triple, 38. Hut, hut.
Benson on 1st and 10. He's got it in the red zone. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
From the red zone now. Big man showing up the yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll be met near the lines and limit the gain to a yard. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go. Go.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Pass play on 1st and 10. It's cut right side by Watson. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. A play made by Will Johnson.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. Running down the left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point, he's up and good from slot. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
This is Reed working the right side. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Let's go. Ready.
On the give, it's Lloyd. We'll cobble together a yard there. Darius Robinson there to make the tackle.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. perfect example of that on the first down play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Jacobs gets in on the draw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Flushed out of the pocket. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
Back. Viking 18. Get up.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Packers trim the lead to 1. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Smith ready.
Here's the long back on the handoff. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender fails, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Black shot.
Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10, back to throw. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. John, well done there.
It's a Green Bay touchdown! The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Working now from the gun. Makes the catch. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down,
45.
Arizona.
Black Ultra.
Throwing from the gun. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, second and inches.
Let's go. 50, green. Set.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Pickup of 2 here. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Benson now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Come on, set. Drill. 52. Yellow. 43. Slide through. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Set. Hut. Drill. Green. 60 red. Hut.
Third and long. They're going to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Slide's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Robinson with the return. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Looking in the air here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Well, he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
10. Set. Ready.
Now begin this drive with Benson. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Hut.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
33, yellow.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here from the frozen tundra. It's the Cardinals with 3rd and 5.
Ready. Needle blue.
Back to throw. Ayuk makes the catch. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Here we go.
A gain of 16 yards.
Yellow, 22.
And the
Light blue.
Cardinals, 1st down.
Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. The Packers take their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 53. Ready.
They'll run here. It's Benson. It'll be a pickup of 4, and they'll snap 2nd and goal from the 3. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Come on, set. Hut.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 22 needle.
Benson. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Here we go, shot. Cougar 19. Go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. He's going to throw it. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marched short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Robinson with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing again on 2nd. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on. 60 by 6.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Okay, ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Ready.
Caught quick right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
right? They made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
70 Lions. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. That'll be the first and more. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. Escapes a defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38. Fight, 97.
They'll throw to start the drive. Completed over the middle. Continuing to move past the... Breaks through and breaks away. Keeps it moving. Brandon Ayuk. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he will get into the end zone. That ties this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it deep downfield. And he finally steps out. Big gain down close to the red zone. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Packers 6.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
1st down, play action. Buying some time left. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready, let go! Let go!
Going Barrow with the big tight end. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Third and goal. They need 3 yards here.
Come on, set! Count! Ready!
Now looking to throw. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 3rd quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Todd Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Todd Leslie on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Here we go. 40, smash, red. Hut.
They'll come out throwing. Left side into the hands of McBride. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working now from the gun. Has it in close. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Here's a screen to Benson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
43, claws red. Steel, black. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Robinson with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Ready.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, that I'm happy I'm the color analyst and you and your spotter are doing play-by-play, because that was a massive humanity, a whole bunch of bodies to sort through for 1 yard.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He's dropping back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. The pass is taken in by Golden. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. 3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He's got it. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check.
It's Benson on the give. He dodged the tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Down.
Benson on the counter. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Dude, I think I can even feel it up here in the booth. You feel this offensive line just gaining confidence. When you get chunk run after chunk run in this league, boy, those big guys say, feed the run game.
52. Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready. Black shot 45. White. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He'll work against the blitz. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Drill green. Ready.
Again to throw on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Red 38.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge Huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
38.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Set, hut. Black 40. Drill, 52. Hut.
Back now, pressure coming. Chased out to his right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Down.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant. Weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here we go. Strike. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
We'll go play action on first down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Short pass brought in, and he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Ready, set.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They give up the gut to Benson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Black, 95.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw now. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Set, red, 6, Madden, yellow, 40, set.
From the red zone on first. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Ready.
He's going to throw again on second down. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow. It puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Let's go now. Set.
Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On the stop. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers down by only 3.
On the ready.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Big shot is hauled in. Feeder bounds. Oh, what a play! A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down.
Setting up to pass. That's complete to Reed out left. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Second and 3 now.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard line.
This is Reed working the right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He'll look to throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you'll be more interceptions.
And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Come on.
Hand off now from the gun. And he's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Here they go, getting set for third and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Lloyd, they're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Back to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Cardinals 38,
University on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the set.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Right, set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's caught along the left sideline. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
Check mega. Ready?
One final shot here. This is for the ball game. And this will not be caught. So their last chance heave to the end zone ends up on the ground. This game's over. So this is a Packers win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something.